Hi, welcome to Shop Stop. Have you ever had something get stuck, like a pin in a piece of equipment like this?
Basically what we've got is we've got the pin that holds the bucket on the skid steer loader is froze up down inside here where the quick attach hooks on. And so the pin's been frozen there. Our first reaction is to shoot some penetrating oil on it and then start hitting the pin with a hammer. And you're thinking, oh, I'm just going to give it a few little light taps, and see if I can knock it out. And then you shoot a little more oil on it and you start hitting a little harder, and then pretty soon you've mushroomed the end of the pin.
And once you've done that, you've got to go to step 2. And once you've mushroomed the end and you've beat on it to the point where it's not going to move, then you've got limited options at that point. First of all, you've got to get the mushroom off of there, and 2, you've got to figure out how in the world you're going to get the pin out. Well, from there, you may have to take a cutting torch and heat it up and try to drive it out. And if that doesn't work, then you're to another option, which is
you just completely cut it off. Use the torch though first to try to heat the metal that's surrounding it, and that metal will expand and hopefully break loose from it. And then you can take, again, a little easier approach to get it out. If not, then we're in a mode where we're going to have to just completely cut the pin out, cut the bucket off of the loader, and then we're probably going to be in a situation where we try to drill the pin out.
Yeah, once we drill it, we may have to take the torch and pierce all the way through and cut a slice out of that some way to get that pin to reduce its diameter so it'll come out of there and we can drive it out of there.
So the story to remember is when you've got a pin froze up in an opening somewhere is to try to take the easy routes first. Don't mushroom the end of the pin because in this case the pins could come out from either direction, so if you mushroom one end you maybe can drive it out from the other end. Try to heat it up and get it out, and then if all else fails, get the blue wrench out and cut the bucket off or cut everything away from it and start drilling.
That does it this time on Shop Stop.
We'll see you next week.